Last year, Uruguay became the first country to legalize the production and sale of marijuana for recreational purposes. And on January 1st, Colorado became the first U.S. state to do so. A similar measure in Washington state will take effect soon, and other states could follow suit. VOA's Brian Patton joins me right now. He just got back from Colorado. Thank you so much for joining me. How is the legalization of marijuana affecting the state of Colorado?
Well, it's a big economic boom initially for it. It began legal operations as of January 1st, and businesses I visited in Denver said there were lines out the door and around the corner for that first week. One of the biggest dispensaries I went to visit the name is Medicine Man Denver. It's a huge establishment, and what they tell me is they were previously only dealing in medical marijuana where you needed a prescription to get it. Now with recreational marijuana, they say their best day during the medical marijuana time is equivalent to a normal day now.
Wow. But there's still, critics are still arguing for and against the legalization when it's not used for medical purposes. What kind of arguments did you come across in Colorado?
One of the major concerns about how Colorado is legalizing this for recreational purposes is the message it's sending to young people. You're not seeing a lot of public education about the dangers of it. You're seeing a lot of happy people smoking. You're talking about how it's free and legal. And critics of the legalization bill say it sends the wrong message. It glamorizes it.
Critics would also argue that alcohol is glamorized. You know, you got pop stars coming in and showing off. But with that said, what about the dangers in terms of driving buzzed or driving under the influence of alcohol? How do they compare between these two?
Well, the state legislature has passed a certain percentage of THC in the blood level to indicate what intoxication would be. But police in Denver have been dealing with medical marijuana for years, have been dealing with people intoxicated for years. And the police tell me they have no problem dealing with anyone who's intoxicated, whether it's on marijuana, on prescription drugs, on alcohol. If you are driving a vehicle unsafely and you seem intoxicated, they have the authority to act.
And do you think the economy will benefit from this?
They're saying that they're projecting, I think, $500 million per year in sales from this. Of that, 67 to 70 million is revenue for the state. A lot of that money will go to enforcing regulations to try to keep marijuana out of children, away from children, to keep it from traveling out of the state, and to keep be used for education and treatment programs.
Okay, and we have some goodies here. I shouldn't be calling them goodies, actually.
No.
Excuse me for that,
no.
But we have some products here that
powerful.
Brian got from Colorado. What's that?
These are one of the fastest growing parts of the legal marijuana industry are infused products, cakes. These are candies. They're infused with THC, and these were developed for the medical marijuana patients. And so there's very precise indications on how much THC is in each little piece of candy. I'm told that these are especially dangerous in the sense that they look like candy to children. And so parents are warned to please be very careful with these and put these away.
All right, great. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us. Looking
You're
forward
welcome.
to it. All right.